A two-time Pro Bowl tight end with a 7-year NFL career, All-Pro. He's made an impact on squads on and off the field in Miami, Jacksonville, Denver, and I'm pretty sure, Julius, that our Broncos are missing you right about now.
Well, I have got a couple, little messages on social media and stuff, and people ask me if I still got it a little bit, but thanks for inviting me on the show today. I'm excited to have this conversation together.
Yeah, Julius Thomas, you are here. You are also the co-founder of Nest Tree Health and Performance, which is amazing. You're quite a post-NFL career pioneer for mental health. We're going to get into all of that, but it is National Tight End Week, and I'm going to show you how I'm celebrating. Okay, I'm celebrating by watching this with the sound turned all the way up.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I was being completely honest in that moment. The chemistry that me and P had, the way we were playing, like the way we were setting things up during the week. Like I was yelling, it was so easy because we were planning that stuff out on Wednesday and Thursday, and then Sunday it was clicking, it was happening. So I was having a blast, and I'm really excited for National Tight End Day because, as tight ends, we always need to get recognized. We put in a lot of work in a lot of different areas, so I'm glad we got our own day now. You
got a whole week. Travis, come on. You really think tight ends need more love? Travis Kelce gets more love than Patrick Mahomes these days. Come on now.
Of course I think tight ends need more love. You give us more love, We go in cycles, and right now tight ends are up, so let's stay that way. Let's keep watching Travis. Let's keep watching a lot of guys out there playing at a high level, keep doing their thing.
It's the NFL circle of life. Nothing hotter than the Travis Kelces, the George Kittles, the Sam Laportas jumping on the map. It's fun to see. The Jags game last night was kind of fun because at times I was like, do y'all want to win this game? Like, what is happening? But Jacksonville wins their fourth straight. They're sitting there nice at 5-2, which is great. You had a banged-up Trevor Lawrence, and there's a lot of confidence in this team right now. Where do you put them among the top teams in the NFL? How should we be talking about this squad?
I think that they should be getting a lot of respect for their body of work. I mean, I got the pleasure to meet Trevor when he was a rookie. And when I got to Jacksonville, everybody was talking about how special they thought he was going to be. And he's been answering that, and he's been delivering in a way that I think is incredible. And I think that the Jags have started to show that, they're a team that needs to be considered and reckoned with. I think that they're absolutely a playoff team. And I think that, as the pros, we say you got to get into that postseason tournament, and you never know what can happen. So many things are at play, health, how well teams are clicking on all three sides of the ball. So I think the Jacksonville Jaguars are absolutely a playoff team, and I think they're a team that you're going to have to watch out for.
Now, you spent your first 4 seasons with the Broncos. I like how positive you are. I want to sort of feed into that and that smile and all of it. We just saw this clip, and you're saying, it's so easy, and you're scoring it. Why isn't it reasonably easy in Denver right now? What is going on?
I think that one of the things that the casual fan or football observer doesn't always think about is how hard it is to change systems. You think about how many different systems that they've had to play in the last couple of years. And it's not just something that you make a change in each individual offseason, right? Like you draft differently. When you're going in between systems, maybe certain players aren't the best fits for that. So I think that Sean Payton needs time. Sean Payton is a quality coach. He's earned the respect that he has in this league, and I believe that he's going to get them on the right track. But, we always want things to be instant in today's world. That's just not the way it works. It takes time. It takes repetitions and gelling together. So I say give Sean some time, and I think he's going to figure it out.
I hope that ownership group gives him time, all of that. Russell Wilson doesn't look bad. It's a lot of the defensive stuff. They've got to figure it out and somehow try to get themselves a win. They've got the Packers at home. Maybe they pull it off. That, of course, would inspire some confidence. It's just that it's so easy. Let's make it so easy. The AFC West, of course, as you know, patience is thin because it's not easy. You've got Mahomes running the show. And this week 7 brings us the first Herbert-Mahomes matchup of the year. And these games are really fun. Everyone wants to talk about Eagles and Delph. I get it. This is appointment viewing for me as an NFL fan. But the Chargers, they're up and down. They're slippery this season. What's the most important thing that I need to be looking at with this Chiefs squad that the Chargers need to focus on and know how to contain?
Well, I think when anytime you're going up against a great quarterback, probably going to end up being one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, and a guy like Patrick Mahomes, you have to get him off the field. So when you look at this game, the Chargers, they have to be excellent on third down. If you give Patrick Mahomes a new set of downs, eventually he's going to punch that thing in the end zone. So you also got to try to find ways to beat a great quarterback outside of just putting so much pressure on your defense.
Yeah.
So you need special teams to show up. You need offense to be highly efficient, right? Because if the offense is staying on the field, that means Patrick Mahomes is sitting over there on the bench, and that's the best place if you're a Chargers fan.
I would hate to do this to you, and this is the question I should have just gotten straight to and asked, and I'd hate for you to betray your brotherhood and your brethren out here, but how do you stop Travis Kelce?
Well, what do you mean betray, one of my fellow tight ends? The best way to stop a tight end is just to keep the offense off the field. Like, you got the chemistry between Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes, and Travis Kelce, and that's the trifecta. That's what every player is dreaming and hoping for, that you get to play with a coach and have consistent time in the same system with an amazing quarterback and keep finding ways to attack and threaten the defense, right? They are so good at putting Travis in a position where he can go out and play towards his strengths. And I've been my whole life trying to tell people over and over and over, there's no way to stop a tight end. Only way you can stop a tight end is just, you call a run play.
Yeah. Okay, you're such a great ambassador for the tight end position. You love to see it. I think LA needs to rest on its laurels of paparazzi and TMZ and Hollywood drama. The writer's strike is over. Like, we got to break these two up. If the only way to get Travis, to stop Travis, is to, we got to break his heart. We got to get Taylor to break up with him, Julius.
That's okay. If anything happens, I wish them the best. But if it doesn't, he's still got Andy Reid, he's still got Kansas City, and he's still got Patrick Mahomes. So he's going to be good and solid for a long time. We're going to save this
clip. We're going to save this clip and see how it goes. I don't know. We're going to and scene. Okay, I love, and we have to talk about this as our last thing, but maybe the most important thing, and it's been such a pleasure to talk to you. I'm in the presence of a future doctor. Everyone watching is. You are studying to get your doctorate in clinical health psychology. You're the co-founder of Nestre, Nestre, and everybody can go and check it out. And please, voila, go ahead and download it. Give me what we need to know about this, and congratulations.
Well, number one, thank you. This has been a tremendous journey at the end of my career. When I decided to step away from the game, I knew that I wanted to better understand the mind and brain. We talk about it all the time, especially in relation to football. And I was like, I want to find ways to help people. And there's this exciting new field called cognitive training. And really what we're doing is we're trying to find a way that we can start training the mind and the brain the same way we've been training the body for the last several decades. And at Nestre, that's what we're all about. We're trying to make mind and brain fitness a lifestyle. So we have to provide people with the tools so that they're able to do that. So we really do it in three ways, but two main ways. The first is we have our in-person neuro labs where we're able to do brain mapping and cognitive training for people when they come in person. But the second way we do it is through our app. And then we have a digital format where we're able to help people do cognitive trainings because we know what matters for people. People want to get the most out of their mind and brain for as long as possible. Attention, memory, processing speed. These are all crucial parts of our cognition. And we wanted to give people this ability to train that. And so that's what Nestre is all about.
Julius, I can't tell you how incredible this work that you're doing is, how powerful it is. And I think I know that RG3 also works with Nestre. A guest who comes on our show quite often, Calvin Johnson, who's a Hall of Famer. He's also involved with the Nestre app, and it's really available for everybody. All you have to do is what you do with anything. You go to the App Store or Google Play and help keep that mind intact. And then Travis Kelce will be using it during that breakup. It'll be great.
Well, I don't know if Nestre's great for breakups, but we have a lot of benefits in it, and some great ambassadors, some great senior advisors. So working with Calvin and RG has been great. We're really excited about the potential of Nestre and how we can help people elevate their cognitive and brain performance.
Congratulations. It is incredible work. And happy National Tight End. I thought it was a day. Now it's a week. We'll see if it becomes a National Tight End year. It's a National Tight End League right now, and we love to hear it. We appreciate it. Yeah, you liked that.
Yeah.
You can't stop a tight end. You got to do a run play. It was an unbelievable, perfect answer. And we appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Julius.
Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
Of course. Have a happy Friday. Listen, Julius is out there doing some incredible stuff. Marissa, can I get my camera, please? Because people like Julius. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest Up and Adams content right on YouTube.